What it is, what it ain't. You already know it's Top Cat 100 going hard in the paint. The real Feeltv, which you know you tuned into. Let's go on, get that out the way. Salute to the whole 100 mob mess. 100 mob status every time we step in the building. We ain't got no time to play no games. You already know all the love and support for this channel, man, is well respected and appreciated. To all my haters, you know your mother favors a Ghanesian prairie dog from the shoulder down. Straight up and down. And your sister's breath smells like a can of extra large, bounce that ass. And your father is Warren Sapp. That's what it was revealed to me. So if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, man. You go take it up with somebody else. Now go in the corner and listen to Jaquan until we get ready to get you, if we decide to get you, man, because we know you're lame. Now, with that being said, we got to talk about one Theezy, man. We got to talk about BBG Yungin. We got to talk about Herm the Blacksheep. And we got to talk about 7Hardaway. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about these individuals right now, because a lot of things are getting mixed and screwed. Now, as you can see in this clip right here that you're looking at, you know what I'm saying? You know how I mute and narrate the whole thing, you know. He basically getting at BBG Yungin and basically talking about how he had to spare his life, man, and about how his pops wanted him to spare his life and things of that nature. You know, allegedly, we gonna still tag on. Now, with that being said, one Theezy is not one for all the confusion. You see what I'm saying? He like to get right to the point. So, with him getting to the point with BBG Yungin, you know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about BBG Yungin, what he had to say, you know, later on. But we seen this up on one Theezy timeline, and it's basically a DM with him and BBG Yungin going at it. You see what I'm saying? And he's supposed to be copping a plea, you see? So now, with that being said, him copping a plea, he said he don't want an insta beef, you know what I'm saying? He said he already accepted his cop out, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he dissing on camera and then copping out behind the scene, but basically, he also posted this pertaining to, you know what I'm saying, him. So that lets you know what time it is, man, that people get caught out of pocket, man. And, you know, he's still typing one Theezy, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you see it right here. So this go to show you that people is getting at each other behind. Now, I don't know how the BBG is going to take him doing this cop-out, because that's clearly what he doing. You see what I'm saying? We couldn't see the whole paragraph, but we do know BBG Yungin, you know what I'm saying, made a song coming at the whole TBG and Band's time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Band's ENT. Because right now, BBG Yungin was going through a lot with, you know what I'm saying, you know, OBNJ. So with him going a lot through it with him, then, you know, he just put everybody on the chopping block. So Baby Joy's on this song as well. And in this song, he's saying a whole lot, if you really listen to what he's saying. You know, because I don't really want to get deep into what he's saying, because at the same time, he's saying names. So I don't have to, because he already saying names, you know. So that lets you know what time it is. Everything is all on the front line at this point. You know, BBG Yungin is not holding back. One Theezy clearly said that, you know, he accepted your cop-out. But, you know, people is getting caught slipping. So, if people getting caught slipping, then that just go to show you that right now, nobody care about no Brave team or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't even no need to even act like that we can't even talk openly now. Because at the end of the day, one Theezy made it clear that he wanted to let the world know what's really going on, because at the end of the day, you know, people can't be making songs of this nature like this and then behind the scenes copping a plea saying that you don't know him like that and you didn't send somebody to say this and do that. You know, you can't go that route. If you're on one side and you're making music saying FTBG, then it's FTBG. You know, it's nothing else to be said in the DM. So as far as him getting that Hardaway on the song as well, Hardaway also had problems with Herm the Blacksheep and stuff like that, with allegations, and allegedly the gun's supposed to not have been going off when it was pressed up against his dome piece. So, you know, I just want everybody to sit here and realize the whole points of this whole stuff when we talk about this. Because a lot of people saying that Hardaway capping, but I'm going to show y'all how we know that he's not capping. You know, the people who really paying attention. And it's not to be biased, it's just to be real. Because if you sit here and you looked at what her and the Blacksheep replied and said when he put everything on the line and said that if that whole situation happened, then why didn't you cock it back and get it right and then do what you gonna do? It's because y'all ain't steppers. But he never once denied that it didn't happen. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I want to point out. He never once denied that that didn't happen in this IG clip that you're looking at right now. So I don't know what people talking about. He also said that they had the police in the recent video shoot that they did with Fredo Bang and Kevin Gates. So, you know, also y'all got to realize this about the police. The police is going to come when there's high profile. You got 2 platinum selling artists out there. What do you expect? The record companies have to protect their investment, and the record labels probably didn't even pay for them, bro. That's just local police up on the scene just because the police show up every time it's more than 8 black people around each other anyway. So that's just normal, bro. So I don't know what people talking about, man, especially if you're doing a big video like that and you got all this stuff out there and stuff like that, and they know the history and the drama of what's going on. Like I said, everybody know they being watched by now. So I don't see how everybody keep on acting like the police not gonna be out there. When NBA Youngboy do videos and stuff like that, you gotta understand that big ass bodyguard he got. You know what I'm saying? Man, well, be the police and security. You gotta have something, is what I'm saying. If I do a video out my neighborhood that I come from, I'm gonna have some type of security out there. You know what I'm talking about? Know what I mean? It might be one of these ratchet brands, though, because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna hire no police, but the police is gonna show up anyway if it's too much attention getting drawn to one spot. So we can't really sit here and act like that just because the police was out there. If the police was out there, you see what I'm saying? But y'all see the police was out there, whatever. I'm sure they was. It's so many people out there. So how can people blame anybody? But I just want people to understand that when her and the Blacksheep responded to Seven, he never once said that it didn't happen. Now, BBG Yungin, on the other hand, and one Theezy got something totally different going on. Now, they got something that's really brewing, because for BBG Yungin to not know one Theezy like that and to be in the DM, you know, seeming like he copping a plea and stuff like that, that goes to show that, you know, it's all for attention at some point, because, you know, you're just riding with your homeboys. So I'm not saying it's for attention in a bad way. I'm just saying it's for attention, for to put your group on top. Like, if we got an opposition, I'm riding with whoever. I'm not worried about if I know somebody or not like that. That's all I'm saying. So don't try to make it like I'm saying whoever wrong. Everybody's pushing their line how they pushing it. But I don't want people to get it mixed and screwed like that. These are not events that's going to shape however this thing gonna turn out. Because the more broader they get with statements, the more things that they tell, the more situations that they say happen, the more they can be connected. You see what I'm saying? And at this point, like I said, if it's up, it's up. Then you gotta understand that Baby Joe and everybody else know that it's up. And it's up for real. So at this point, everybody got to stop getting in it and trying to put their own spin on it, because this is why they making it so vocal. So that being said, man, y'all drop them comments and tell me how y'all feel about it, man. 100 mob status, man. I'm out, man.